So I was going to show you me when I first woke up, right, but I had to wash my face because it was just too far. Like, it was actually too far. Update as well. I pulled all my nails off because, like, they were literally, you can see how ingrown they were. And, like, they were cut on everything, they were way too long. This is the first time I've not had acrylics on for more than a day for a year. So I feel weird. I don't know what to do with them. I just want to get them back on. Can't just see me, who literally never wears makeup, but constantly puts concealer on spots. Like, look how much better that looks. You can't even see it now. This is the state of greasiness my hair is currently in, which is lovely. But I'm going to be getting all sorted today, getting me tan sorted and stuff, looking normal. My hair is still greasy, but I feel like it's covered up a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can't tell it's as greasy as it is. So I thought that I would do a video today talking about what I eat in a day, and like talk about the drinks I have to drink and the vitamins I have to take and everything like that, because I think it's so like abnormal, the things I have to eat for this diet, and I think some people will be so interested to see what I actually have to eat. So I'm not going to go much detail about it because it would just take so long to explain, but I'm just going to like briefly go over it. So I've had stomach problems since I was about 4, and then they basically just told us they did blood tests and things, but they basically just came back and said like it's growing pains because they couldn't find what it was. Then again, when I was probably about 12, I started complaining of really bad back pains. And again, they just said it was growing pains. I went for MRIs, I had physio a few times, but they still couldn't find like the root of the problem. And then again, I went back when I was probably about 13, 14, complaining of really bad stomach cramps all the time. And they just said, it's just your periods. Because I do get heavy periods, so they said like it'll just be from that. But I did explain to them that it was kind of all the time. It wasn't on my period, I was always getting bad stomach cramps. But again, they just kind of said they just didn't know what it was. And then finally I went back when I was 16, complaining of my stomach again, and finally like things are getting done. So I first got diagnosed with IBS, and now they're trying to diagnose us with SIBO, because like IBS is like a blanket term for stomach conditions basically, and I think I have SIBO. SIBO is basically a bacterial overgrowth in the small intestine when all of that bacteria should be in your large intestine, so it makes it really sick. So I get like really bad cramps all the time. Like, it's been points where I've passed out. There's been points where like I'm hurled over, I think I'm gonna be sick. It's horrible. I get like joint pains, like my elbows and my knees, which is so strange because it doesn't even seem like it connects, but it does. I get really bad headaches a lot as well. I get dizzy a lot. I get like blurred vision. I get heartburn. It also links to mood swings, which is crazy, and it also can actually link to anxiety as well. So there's like so many things that it actually links to. I'm so sorry the camera's so shaky. I'm just so tired that I can't like hold it properly. Like, my arms are so weak and tired. Anyway, so let's get started. So first thing I do when I wake up, I have like a special drink to boost, like to start my immune system in the morning. I think it's the immune system, my digestive system. I don't know. Makes more sense as my digestive system, but I'm sure it's my immune system. I don't know why I can't say them words properly. So first thing I do is have this drink. Usually the one I like the best. Well, they don't taste nice, but if I had to choose, I like to have the lemon one. I can also have a lime one. It's the dog. I can also have a turmeric and ginger one. But they burn my throat. I think it's me tonsillitis, they just really burn my throat, so I don't really like to have them. Basically all it is boiling hot water with like lemon in it. So you just like squeeze a lemon and put all the lemon juice in. So I literally have to just drink this in the morning, which isn't the nicest start of my morning because it's a lemon and boiling hot water, like from the kettle, boiling hot water, but makes you better. Honestly though, I don't know if it's supposed to make you feel woken up in the morning, but it does. Like, if you are ever so tired in the morning and you can't wake yourself up, have one of these drinks, because you'll be up like that. Like, you actually will be up like that, because it's so, like, it's obviously not spicy, it's sour. That's the one. It's sour. So I won't have to neck this. I cry sometimes I'd have to do this, you know. I know it sounds so perfect, but I do. I get a little bit upset, like I get a bit emotional. I'm like, I don't want to. Apparently I can't drink. I'll spill it all down myself. People always call it a baby, and I think this is the reason why. Because I can't even drink without spilling down my front, but it's fine. I've got like that much left. That was stupid, because I could have spilled all over us. That was really stupid. It burns me tonsils. Smudge. So try and get the attention. Like, that is just to prove to you that I actually drank all of that. Rankly. I'm quite lucky with this dye because my mum helps make everything. And then now, what I have, right, is it's basically, it doesn't look the best, right? It doesn't taste the best either. It's not actually terrible. So everything I eat has to be gluten and dairy free. So I'm just going to say that. So if I say free from, I just mean free from gluten and dairy, like for this whole video. So this is free from porridge oats with free from milk, almond, I think, like the organic one. And then my protein powder is put into it. So I have a peanut butter protein powder, and that's put into it as well. It's actually quite nice. And then I'm not allowed chocolate because I'm not really allowed sugar. Well, I'm not allowed sugar. So she usually will put some cacao powder in, and cacao basically tastes like cocoa powder. It's obviously not like identical, but it is quite similar. Like a lot of the like organic chocolates and stuff, they'll have cacao powder in instead of cocoa powder. My mum usually sits and watches us eat this to make sure I eat it. So another thing with this diet is I have to take quite a few vitamins. So when I eat my breakfast, I've got to have one of these. So I'm going to take this now. It looks like it's got like, I don't know, like curry powder in, doesn't it? I don't know how that's going to help. Just put some curry powder in. No, but I'm going to take that now because I've got to take it like while I'm eating. So I just finished that and I ate it all for like sort of like a treat for eating that. My mum's putting some bacon and sausages and, oh no, I just took my belly bar thing off. And cherry tomatoes in. Oh, have you ever seen a more beautiful dog? He's not a morning person, he's like me. So another thing about this diet is all the meat that I eat has to be organic. So we have to go, there's like a shop in Hartlepool, because there's none around here. And there's a shop in Hartlepool that I sell like all organic meat and stuff, and eggs and things. Holland and Barrett? Yeah, that is how you say it. They usually have the organic almond milk as well, so we'll get it from there. Size of that meal is for a king, but it's alright because it tasted unreal. Some people on here, especially the lads, are gonna think I'm so pathetic for saying this, right? But I'm like so full. I feel that. Like I'm actually so full. Like I feel like I could roll around. I'm not even joking. Okay, so after I've eaten them all and everything, there's something I do called oil pulling that I've got to do. So basically it's coconut oil, like a good one, like an organic nice one. And you put like a bit of it in your mouth, and I have to squirt it on my mouth and then keep it in my mouth for 5 to 10 minutes, and it like gets all the bad bacteria out of my mouth. And then I have to spit it in the toilet, rinse my mouth, spit it in the toilet, rinse my mouth, spit it in the toilet, and then brush my teeth. So I'm going to do that now. It's not the nicest in the world. It's quite disgusting, to be honest. It tastes horrible. I don't really like coconut. I like the smell, I do not like the taste. Apparently, I don't know if it's true, but apparently it naturally whitens your teeth as well, so win-win. This is also apparently to stop us from getting tonsillitis 24/7 as well, so let's hope. I just put a little bit of it in this tub so I don't have like a massive jar of it. It's basically I just scoop an amount out. I usually use about that much, and then swirl it round like it's mouthwash. So for lunch I had a jacket potato with like this olive oil butter that I'm like supposed to use. It's not actual butter, it's like an olive oil spread and salt, and it's unreal. Like this jacket potato is so nice. It did make me feel a bit sick because I'm not really supposed to eat that many carbs, so I can help it, but it was still lush. So I just had my lunch and now I need to take 2 more vitamins. I'm just going to write the names of the vitamins I take at the bottom because I will not be able to like pronounce these words. Like, no way. One of them I can pronounce, it's vitamin D. So I can pronounce this one, but the other one I cannot pronounce. Like, it is such a weird name. It's the same one I take in the mornings, but I have to take it again at lunchtime. The next meal is some burnt chips, because I made this meal. It's the only meal I've made today, and I burnt it, with some bacon and a special ketchup allowed. So, I know some of them were burnt, but it was actually quite nice. Like, the majority of them weren't actually burnt. Some of them were undercooked. I don't know what I did. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I did. I feel like I always mess up food when I make it. So it was smoked paprika with chips. I've got to have like a special olive oil in a black bottle. Put that on, and salt, and I just air fried it. And then I had my bacon with it as well. But my bacon's like an organic one. So it was quite nice actually, to be fair. I just love chips. Like, you could give us chips for every meal of the day and I wouldn't get bored of it. So since I've just ate, I now need to take my next vitamin. Oh my god, that tablet is absolutely gigantic. Oh, that killed. It really hurts. Because my tonsils are so swollen, I've got like to push it. It's for my tonsils, it's quite disgusting actually. So guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed laughing at us, seeing us eat food that is absolutely terrible. Some people would probably love this diet. I hate it. It's my idea of nightmare. My idea of hell. It's a nightmare. I thought it was a good time to film the end of this video because I've been on the floor crying for about half an hour now about this diet. So yeah, thought it'd be a good time to end the video just to show you all how terrible the diet actually is. So it's great, yeah. My dad's making us steak and chips to try and cheer us up. But to be fair, he is getting takeaway, so kind of like guilt food. But you know, I'll be better soon hopefully, and then I've not got to worry about it again, and it's just done and fixed and sorted, and I can go back to eating pasta and bread and everything. So I just want to say bye as well. Anyway, thank you again for watching. My next video will be a true crime case, so it'll be a Christmassy one, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.